everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So in today's speed build, I made this farmhouse that is on 40 by 30 lot in Windenburg, and it is around 200,000 simoleons. It has 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. I know this isn't ideal, especially it wouldn't be in a real world to, have a lot of bedrooms and only 2 bathrooms, but I think it works out fine. The downstairs bathroom is actually a half bathroom. It doesn't have a shower and it's only like toilet. So yeah, because when I was doing floor plan, which I think I didn't include it just because it took me, well, a long time to figure it out, just because I have this part of the house that it's diagonal, and yeah, it took me a bit longer to do it. Anyways, when I was doing the floor plan, I didn't think about having a bathroom downstairs, so later I just added like a small space in the dining room, which is not ideal, I know, but it is a big dining room, I would say. So yeah, I added like a half toilet there. But yeah, this video is going to be a bit longer one. I think it'll be around 30 minutes, just because I had a lot to do in this slot. I don't know if everything is, usable, but I tried to cut a lot of the things out, like for example the floor plan. I did cut that out. What else did I cut out? I think it was like the barn area, me doing a barn, and maybe some parts of the garden, and from the inside I think there isn't much I cut out. I think I left everything just the way it is. And also this house has like a vine cellar thingy in their basement, which I thought it looked pretty cool, just because I wanted this house to have a lot of like activities, because I imagine that this family has a lot of things they do and they live off it. So of course they would have a lot of things on their property, a lot of hobbies they're doing. For example, they have like this garden, they are taking care of animals, which is actually, I wanted to include some mods in this build, just for like I can take pictures of animals, but I didn't, because this build already took me a long time to do, so I just wanted to get the video down as fast as I could. And yeah, so what I was talking about, I did use a lot of this hidden objects, I guess I can say that, not hidden objects, but like a lot of these things from Get Famous, and I did try to use a lot of stuff from Cats and Dogs, just because I felt like that suited the farm better. And what else this farm has? Later on I added, like, because I was stuck with floor plan on the second floor, and I didn't know what to put like next to like stairs, so I actually added one more stairs to go up to look like it has an attic, I guess. Your sim won't actually be able, I mean, maybe they could, but there isn't actually anything there, so that is not edited at all. Yeah, I did tested a lot of things that I've put, and everything is playable except I think the fireplace in the living room, which you probably will have to like move the couch or something. And in the kitchen, I think you aren't able to use the stove, just probably because I like put that what is it called? You'll see when I get to the kitchen. I put something on a stove, so it probably bugged because of that. And yeah, so I imagine that family who lives here has um 4 children. I think no, it has, yeah, it has 5 bedrooms. I was wrong at the beginning. It has 5 bedrooms, not 4. So we have like one toddler, and I think I did that room first. It is like in yellow, green, and blue colors, just because I didn't really think of what gender the toddler is, so it can be anything. And then we have one completely girly room, and I love this room because it is so pink and vibrant, and I really like how it turned out. And then we have like a green slash blue room for a boy, and I imagine that this boy was like he just like turned into a child in The Sims, so he still has some stuff like from when he was a toddler in his room. And then I added this kind of a weird shaped room, I would say, for like a teenage girl, and her room is all in yellow colors. And again, I know I used yellow a lot in my previous build, but I just love using that color recently, and I think that room turned out so pretty. And when I think about it, every room has like their own color. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And for the parents' bedroom, I put like more brown and red colors. That's what I imagine at least. Because at the beginning, I wanted this house to have another red color theme vibe. And as you can see, I've put a lot of items that are in red colors. But when I got to the bedrooms, I just wanted to, keep it more to their personalities that I imagined they had. So yeah, but I think aside from that, everything turned out pretty good. This kitchen was kind of in I would say weird shape, because I wanted this kitchen to be a bit bigger, but I didn't want to drag counters along other walls to make it look like it's in a weird shape. And you can see that I added the doors to lead to the basement, and I added also doors for like animals, because I imagined that they have a dog and one cat in the house also. So that's why I've put the doors there, but then I ended up deleting them just because I wanted to put other decorations in the kitchen. And you can see here that I was struggling a bit with, I think I cut that out, but I was struggling a bit with like curtains I wanted to use for this kitchen, because I wanted it to have, of course, red colors, but it just never fitted anywhere. Like I couldn't find any curtain that was, in an appropriate red color that I wanted to use. So yeah, I ended up with, I think, yellow ones. Yeah, I think I ended up with yellow ones. And I think I added also like a small island in the middle, and I thought it would be in a way but I think everything works fine except the stove, like I said. But I think that is because I've put something on it, so you probably have to delete that. And then I tried to use that bench just because I didn't want this table to have like all chairs, just because the dining room is next door. So I imagine that this table is only used for maybe breakfast and like maybe kids to do homework or whatever they want to do. And here is this dining room that I was talking about, and as you can see there on the right corner, there is like a little a bathroom and half bathroom, and it is really small, and I wish I could have like fitted a bathroom here where I put those bookcases and this chair, but I think it would have just looked a bit awkward to, you know, go from dining room to the bathroom. And so I thought it would only, well, at least in my mind, it would only be appropriate if I only put like a toilet here. So yeah. And then I think I added also a door here where I put the picture from Strangerville. I think I added another door that lead to the basement, just because that area kind of looked weird and it looked kind of awkward with only a picture on the wall. So I thought it would be most appropriate to put a door there. And here is like this laundry room slash hallway that leads to the living room. It looks kind of awkward, but yeah, I thought it won't be used that much and people won't come through there, so I thought it was appropriate for a laundry room to be there, even though I thought about putting the laundry into the basement, but then I remembered that I wanted to use the basement for like wine cellars, so I quit that option. And the living room was also kind of awkward to build just because it is long and narrow and it is smaller than I thought it would have been. But I did manage to put the things how I wanted them, and the Sims can use everything they need except, as I said, the fireplace. But I think that's because I've put the table too close to it. So yeah, you'll probably have to move the table, but I think that's about it. Also, I'm doing this voiceover and it is not scripted, so sorry if I sound like maybe I'm, you know, taking a break for too long or something, or that I'm not interested or anything. Like, I know that's not the case. I'm super excited about this build. I want to talk about it, but I just have like problems with expressing myself. So yeah, sorry if I sound a bit boring, but I'm trying my best to not script my voiceovers, just because I think I talked about it in my previous video, but it takes me a long time to do it because I have to, you know, write everything I want to say, and then I have to record it, and then I have to, you know, write it again and again, and it just takes a lot of time. And this way it is more easier, just because, you know, I'm seeing the video, and when I want to talk about something, I just went and talk about it, and it is a lot easier, even though it's a bit hard. But yeah, I'm getting used to it, and I'm saving myself a lot of time, so that's useful. And as you can see right now, I'm doing that basement that I'm talking about constantly, and I've never used that I don't know what it is called, from I think the Jungle Adventure thing. It has like bottles of wines. Yeah, I never used that, and I was really excited to use it in this build just because I forgot about it. And I think that was actually the thing that got me into thinking that I make like a vine cellar down here, just because I think I will never use it again, so I wanted to take this opportunity to do it. And the basement is a bit smaller, but I don't think they need to have like a bigger basement just because they have a large house. So also, now that I'm talking about it, I did thought about putting maybe like grandparents also in this house, but yeah, I kind of decided to make rooms for children than for grandparents. So yeah, sorry about that. Here is that upstairs that I was talking about, and this hallway is it is so big, and it is kind of awkward because I didn't know what to put here. Like, I wanted to put this chess table, but it just didn't fit it. And then I thought about making this maybe into, since there are a lot of children, making this into more like a playroom, because I did thought about making one room into a playroom, but I ended up not. You will see. Yes, I think it was the office that I made, and yeah, here's the office. I wanted to make this for like the dog and the cat like area, so they can play here and everything. And it was like a bit too small to do anything with it, so I thought about making it into a playroom. But it was also too small, so I ended up making it look as an office. I imagined that the father, maybe, who runs the farm, needs to have his space, even though it's an open space. Like, he doesn't have doors, but I think it's enough closed off to, have more privacy. So yeah, I think it's cute. Anyways, I think that's all I wanted to talk about this build. I don't think I have anything left to say, but I do wanna, do a bit longer voiceover, and it's been 18 minutes, which is a record for me, I think, because I never do longer voiceovers. Just because it is hard for me to, talk about things, because I think I say everything I want to say, and then I end up not saying a lot of things I wanted to say while I was building. So yeah, but the reason is because when I build, I have like a lot of thinking process, and I want to talk about it while I'm doing a voiceover, but I just kind of forget it because I do a build and then I do a video like maybe a day or more later, and I am not good with remembering things. So I mostly forget what I wanted to explain, and yeah, it's really hard. But I wanted to talk about that my mic is broken, kinda. I'm not using any particular mic for recording. I use this mic that is on my headset. What? And my boyfriend and I use these headphones for a bit longer now, and they are a bit broken because yeah, the desk is not too big, so we kind of throw it all over the place. So the headphones got you know, a bit broken. But and it shows in my last video, I think, like the voiceover is really messed up, and I didn't realize that until I uploaded the video. It is just cracking everywhere, which is probably really annoying, and I'm sorry for that. And I will try to, you know, fix the audio, because I forgot that I can like fix it in Audacity, I think, and I think I will use it for this video. But here is the girl, not a girl, bedroom, and it is really pink, as you can see, and it is because of the ReShade I'm using, which is probably the best thing that I've ever done for myself, to use this ReShade for my building, just because I think that my builds are very, I mean, my previous builds, when I didn't use reshades, are really like dark, and especially when I watch it on my phone or laptop, like I see it that is like really darker than anyone else's, and it was really annoying for me. So I decided to use a reshade, and this is how it turned out. So but yeah, what else I can talk about? So I do plan on doing a lot more interesting builds, and also I've been thinking about doing maybe like, well, a save file for myself, just because I think it would be a lot more easier for me to, you know, be more focused on builds. It would have a purpose, and you know, right now when I'm doing the builds, they're just like randomly put it anywhere, which kind of annoys me, because I wanted to, you know, make everything look perfect and fitted and everything. So yeah, I might start doing that, but there is a lot of things I said I would do and I still didn't start, which I'm pretty sad about, because I always do that. Like, I plan on doing something and I get really excited about it, and then I just ended up not doing it because I had to postpone it or something, and then it just gets really messed up, and then later I'm not anymore motivated for it, and yeah, it's really annoying. And like, I've put a poll on Twitter, I think it's a few weeks now, yeah, about me doing like Sims worlds in city skylines. And I installed the game and everything, and I opened it and decided what world I would build in, and I started, and it got really messed up. So yeah, I decided to stop it, and then I didn't try again. So sorry for that. I will try to make it possible, because as I said, I was really excited to do it, and then it was like my exam thing going on, and then I stopped, and yeah, it was really a mess. But I am planning on doing that soon. And this build, it took me a while to build, so I kind of like didn't really start it on the houses I wanted to, but I'm hoping to start them this weekend, because I don't have anything this weekend. The last weekend I had like a game, because I am a table tennis player and I have competitions, so it's not really like anything I would say I don't know how to say it. Like, it's not really a big deal. It used to be when I was younger, but as for now, I'm just playing for this one team, and we are just having a really nice time, and as we all say, that's all that matters. So, but yeah, when I have a game, I need to go home, and then I travel through my country, and it just takes me a whole day of traveling, and basically I don't get anything done. So yeah, most weekends I'm not at my apartment, so I can't, build. And again, I have a problem because when I can build, I don't, and it's just frustrating. I just wish I have like a month of a break that I don't have to do anything. That way I probably would have done a lot of builds, but this way, nope. I just wish it was summer so that I didn't have to do anything and that I could just, sit and play The Sims. But right now that's not the case because I have school and I have college, which is, well, I'm on my second semester and it is going okay. The only thing that is bothering me a bit is the physics. I have the physics and it is such an annoying subject. I'm sorry if any of you love the physics, but I'm not really a fan of it because the teachers are not that great. They're not really interested in teaching, so it's a bit annoying to have it. But yeah. Anyways, we are getting to the end of this speed build. I mean, it's not a speed build. Yeah, I was once criticized on Reddit because I posted a video, like it was maybe a 20 minutes long, maybe even less, and somebody commented on saying that I can call it a speed build if it's not like under 10 minutes. So yeah. Anyways, this is that teenage girl room. I don't know. I'm saying it in plural. And yeah, everything is in yellow colors, as you can see. So everything is really, really bright, and I wish I had a bedroom like this, actually. So yeah, I kind of imagine that she is, of course, an artist. I don't know what is up with me. I just imagine that every teenage girl is an artist. But kind of in these days, I guess they all are. So we are getting to the end of this video, so I just want to thank you a lot for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the whole video. Let me know what you think about it, if you have any suggestions, maybe something that I can improve, anything that you want. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading